Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to be about the next time you talk to your person. So the next time the two of you interact with one another, how's it going to go? What are you going to be feeling? How are they going to be feeling? And what will you be talking about? What's going to come up in the conversation? I'm going to get started by doing an energy check on you and your person, and then after that, we'll dive into the tarot to get as detailed as possible. So we're going to get started with you first. Your first card up is the Otter, and the second card is the Crocodile. Okay, so we have double notes of water coming through. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. So I feel like during this talk, you're going to be feeling really good, maybe a little bit giddy, excited, but you're going to be keeping it contained for some reason. So maybe you're really excited to talk to this person. It's giving me the vibes of like you just met and you don't want to come on too strong. So you're kind of like keeping it contained, but deep down inside, you're like really excited. They gave you a call or they reached out to you when they said they would. If this is somebody you have history with, maybe you've been really excited to talk to them, but like you don't want to come on too strong still. So I suppose it's not like you have to have just met this person, but for whatever reason, you're keeping yourself composed. You're like really excited they're there. You're really excited to be chatting with them, but you don't want to let on that you're as excited as you really are, which is interesting. Maybe we'll see why when we get into the tarot. Let's see how your person is going to be feeling. I'm going to do a reshuffle and get going here, you guys. I feel like today's reading is going to be a good one. So how's your person going to be feeling? What will their energy be like? Oh, also, you're going to be observing this person. So I feel like you're going to be kind of reading the room. You're going to be watching them. You're composing yourself. You're staying contained. You're also excited. What's going on with my camera? Oh, hold on. There was a Wally hair and I was like, what is moving on the camera? Sorry guys, I didn't see that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you're gonna be watching them. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call now. There might be interruptions when you talk to this person. Okay guys, sorry about that. We are back. As I was saying right before I got cut off again, it's possible maybe there will be some interruptions the next time you talk to your person, because we just had the hair thing happen. Then I got a phone call. Knock on wood, hopefully we don't have any more interruptions during our chat here, our reading. But it is possible maybe other people will be around or you'll get interrupted. Maybe one of you will get a phone call in the middle of your talk or something like that. But I got a couple cards out for us for your person. We're going to do an energy check on them, and then we're going to see what the two of you are going to be talking about, what's going to happen during this talk. So, okay, they're being represented with the beaver and the lamb. Okay. Water energy from them and earth energy coming through. So I feel like your person's going to be pretty calm and gentle. They're going to be feeling very relaxed, peaceful. And the next time you talk to them, they might be like laying in bed or relaxing, trying to unwind after a busy work day. I'm kind of getting that vibe because, I mean, we've all heard the term busy beaver. Beavers are very, very dedicated and hard workers. And then we had the lamb come after that. So yeah, this person might be chatting with you after they get off work or something, or after they had like a really busy day running errands, cleaning the house, taking care of household stuff. And so they're going to basically just be chilling, relaxing. Maybe that's part of why you feel like you have to contain your excitement, because maybe you're kind of wound up. You're super, excited to talk to them. Maybe you're a bit more high strung, have more energy, but they're kind of like in a chill vibe. So you're kind of reading the room, trying not to, come on too strong or be too intense, because you're picking up on the vibes that they're wanting to have a more chill conversation, not something high strung. So that would make sense. Let's get out some tarot now to see exactly what you're going to be talking about, how this conversation is going to go, what you can expect from it. So first up, we have the Hierophant. That is Taurus energy. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay. get a couple more. Wow, that came out quick. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This person's been working on themselves. There's something that they've been working on that they're going to be talking to you about during this conversation. And I think it's something you were really hoping for. Okay. Because the Hierophant, to me, I read as like a great teacher, mentor, spiritual lesson, personal growth lesson. We have more of that noted here with the 8 of Pentacles, which of course is building new skills, learning something, growing, and self-development, or maybe even career development. That's possible as well. So it could be that this person's been working on something that you've been hoping they would work on, some inner work, or maybe they got a promotion at work and you were hoping that they would get that, like you were really rooting for them, cheering them on. But I feel like during this next conversation, essentially they're coming in to share good news with you about either literal work or inner work, maybe both. Maybe that's another reason why you're coming on as like giddy, excited, over the top, wanting to celebrate. But for some reason your person's just relaxed about it. They're like, yeah, I got a huge promotion at work. It's no big deal. Or yeah, I had this huge milestone with my personal growth, but yeah, it's no big deal. And you're over here like, oh my gosh, yay, I've been waiting for this. I'm so excited. And they're like, yeah, no, I just want to chill. I just want to relax. They're being very nonchalant when they share this news with you. They're very casual about it, but you're going to be more excited than they are almost. But again, you're containing that. You're not wanting to come on too strong. You're picking up on the vibe that they're wanting a chill conversation. Because remember, you're also going to be very observant. You're kind of watching them. You're watching your next move. So you're reading the room and you're like, okay, all right, well, I'm excited. When you're ready to celebrate, we'll celebrate together. That's the vibe I'm getting. So I feel like this is going to be a good conversation the two of you are going to have. Both of you seem to be in really good moods. You're a bit more excited than your person is. They're kind of just chilling. So alrighty then. We're going to get you a couple of personal messages out now before I close your reading. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. Okay? And then your affirmation is, today I am brave. Today I will step up to every challenge with courage. And as always, I invite you to affirm this with me and the collective below in the comments if you would like to. I'm going to pack up and leave today's reading here. I want to thank you again for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe if it resonated, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.